Hello guys and welcome back to another video. After 5 months of owning this MacBook Pro, I'm going to make a review on it again. So after 5 months, let's see what I think of this computer. In my opinion of this computer, it is an amazing computer to use. Now it can get a little hot on occasions, live streaming and stuff, but you know, that happens with a lot of computers, a lot of laptops especially this thin. It's hard to get proper air cooling in it, but still Apple does it pretty well. Apple has been, building small machines, trying to build smaller and smaller for a really long time. They've gotten the air cooling on this thing to really good, but it still can get a little bit hot. If you have it on your lap and say you're live streaming or doing something really intensive like movie editing or something, that can get warm. So I wouldn't say it's like burning, but it also is hotter than a regular computer would get. So in my opinion, it doesn't get too bad. One thing that people have talked about is it does not come with a glowing Apple logo anymore. Subjective thing. You could have your own opinion on that. Also, there's only 3 ports on this one, since this is the 2016 version, late 2016 version, and it has no touch bar, so it has 2 ports right there, USB-C ports, and then a headphone jack, and so those are the only 2 ports on this device. No more ports. There's no regular USB. You're skipping right into USB Type-C. So that can be a little bit of a nuisance, so I have to have dongles for that. So to plug in SD cards, regular USBs, you have to have dongles. Yeah, okay, it's a gripe. But as you're opening up the computer, the screen, it looks amazing. If you ever got to view this screen, it looks so good. As you see, it just looks really good there. The colors are good and vibrant and everything. So then on the keyboard, they are the butterfly keys, butterfly 2.0 keys, and they, in my opinion, are awesome. I love to use them, and they're really cool. In my opinion, I don't really need the touch bar. Having regular keys is totally fine to me. The trackpad is huge. I love how big it is. I love that you just have that big trackpad. It's really good palm rejection. As I talked about in my last video, it wasn't very good. It seemed like with a software update, it's gotten a little bit better. So it has really good palm rejection now, and so that's nothing to complain about now. The only thing I do have to have a complaint about is when I'm editing, photos and stuff, and I'm dragging things around, or copying and pasting stuff. It takes me to the dictionary when you're dragging your mouse, as you just heard there, and it's really, do you have to pop up the dictionary? It's a nuisance, and I wish you could turn it off, and maybe there is a way, but I have not found that way. So yeah. I think the speakers on this are amazing for playbacking videos of mine and stuff like that. It is really great sounding. Sounds amazing. So, other than that, there's, the webcam. I wish it was 1080p. It's only 720p, but it still works for live streaming just starting out. In my opinion, the battery life, still really, really great. There's not much to gripe about in this computer. It is a really fine computer. The screen looks good. The webcam's, fine for Skype and small live streaming. The battery life, you don't even have to worry about it really. When you're going on trips or something. I've been in the car for 4 or 5 hours plus and had it not die on me. So, it works. Still, it's not going to be a computer that lasts forever, but you can still, it still works pretty well. And yeah, I would suggest this computer for anybody that's looking for a computer to just, it has a really good screen. Also, if you want a Mac, it's a really good entry computer. The Mac Air, I think, is super duper old. It's from 2010, or 2013, or no, 2010. It hasn't been updated since 2010, with a big update. Now, they've updated small things, but like it's not, it's nothing big. And the last time they updated a small thing was 2013. So it's like, do they really call it a new computer, or are they just selling an old one? And so in my opinion, this is really good. I got it refurbished, so it's a really good price. Also, the refurbished box, as I talked about in my video, terrible, hated it. But you know, so the keys are very good. As you can hear me typing on them, they sound really good. Nothing to gripe about on this. I really like it. I would suggest it to any of you looking for a computer. Yes, it is pricey, but gosh, this is like the best computer I've ever used. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, help this channel grow. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Goodbye.